Here's how January the 17th went. Have you ever read a book called Atomic Habits? Maybe you've heard of it. The premise of the book is essentially teaching people the art of forming new habits, something which we've been conditioned to think gets harder and harder the older you get. You know the phrase, you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Well, in this book, the author talks about the 1% rule. The 1% rule is the notion that in order to form new habits or introduce real, tangible change that sticks, rather than trying to make huge, drastic changes, instead you make tiny changes, 1% changes every day. And in the same way that atoms are minuscule building blocks of molecules, these 1% tiny changes become minuscule building blocks of forming new habits, hence atomic habits. The author uses the path of an aeroplane as an example. If you were to change the path of an aeroplane by diverting it just 1 degree to the east, it doesn't seem like much of a change. However, by the time the aeroplane has on its full journey, it ends up in an entirely different location. This book is one of those books that you read and then think about for a really long time afterwards. Truth be told, I've read this book 3 times. So far this January, I've taken the author's theories, practices and methods and imparted them into my life in order to try and establish real positive change. And it's working. If you want a recommendation for a good book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. By the way, this easy peeler was full of pips and I wasn't happy about it.